Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's our visiting team and our home team. On the visitor's sideline, their head coach. His guys have seen this season go south early, still winless at this point of the year. His counterpart on the other side, the coach of the home team. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Alongside Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go on EA Sports. This crowd is ready in anticipation of their offense taking the field for the first time. And taking the snaps, quarterback now in his third year in the league.
Nothing real fancy when you look back on last week's game, Mike. I mean, he had the 2 touchdown passes, of course, the 1 interception he'd love to have back. But for the most part, I thought he was really efficient. I thought he did a nice job operating the system. And there's actually some more days that he left out there. So I think he can build off a lot of that, try to improve in this one today.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Check. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Back to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Give him 14 on that one. And that will be a 1st down.
At the 49-yard line.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Let's go now. 19 Tigers.
Send a man in motion right. Now they'll set up to throw. Look wide. Get this one complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one. But still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 5.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. Go.
They'll look to throw. Back over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that'll be a pickup of 3. With that, I'm going to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. 9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Quick throw. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The defense has it. And now, following the turnover, we have an injured player on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
On the set. No. Cougar 19.
Here's a first carry for their running back. Down the sideline to the 20. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Alert! Alert! Go!
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's in!
For a touchdown.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
The
Point
kicker
after,
on for the
coming
point
up here.
after.
It's up
His kick
and
is
good. And the visitors will take a 7-0 lead.
7. Our home team, nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it, and he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's an early front runner for MVP of the NFL. It's the first half of the season, but as you can see, he's already leading the league in passing yardage. Quick throw, taken in, and he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 8.
6-yard line.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back, and he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down, coming up.
Gain of 6.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2.
Ready?
He'll drop to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Open space inside the 10. And it'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Brings up
A
second
loss
and
was
goal.
definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Alert! Alert!
And he's in.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
at their own 23.
The visitors' offense ready for their second possession. They've been one of the better teams running the football all year, evidenced by the ease with which they ran it on that prior drive.
Check. Ready. 19, 18.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
19, 5, go.
Now a give on the ground. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that one. From the 43, here's second down and 3. Up the middle they go. Whoa. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 20. That's enough for a first down.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you can see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he'll carry nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9. Now this time they'll look to throw. He gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be stopped short of first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
And it's third down.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. They will have it at the 24-yard line. That's enough for a first down.
A gain of 3 on the play.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. They'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Ready.
Now a give up the middle. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
1 yard gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
18,
They'll run on second down. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last runner going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal.
Let's go now.
Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up second and goal.
And his great first half on the ground continues, and this is one of those guys that when he gets in the groove, it seems like it's an 8-yard run, a 10-yard run, and all of a sudden a 15-yard chunk play, one after another.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Extra point try forthcoming. He's got it, and the visitors will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14. Our home team, 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. Second down, 8 yards to go.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Throwing now from the gun. This one complete right side. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
First down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
47-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second and 7 at the 44-yard line.
On play action, he'll send him to throw. And we're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Got to give a lot of credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was plenty of time for the quarterback to work through his progression. I thought the protection was actually pretty solid. But at the end of it, there was just nowhere to go, and he had no choice but to just throw that ball away.
The visitors' offense and their running back set to go once more. And before this drive starts, we're going to take a look at the race as it stands to see who might take home the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year award. His drive will start on the ground. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
That's good.
Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
35-yard line.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10.
Lightning, no!
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
14 yards. That's another first down.
Alert!
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready?
Right back to him on first down. To the 20. And strong running there as they're finally able to bring him down.
First down.
It is a big play on first down. 35 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
Gravity lying. Let go.
Handoff here, up the middle. And he will score.
Touchdown.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
The kicker on
An extra point attempt to follow. He knocks it through.
Is good.
And the visitors will take a 21-7 lead.
21. Our home team, 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
They'll take over first
The home
and
team's
10.
offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll start it here with a first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense. And they got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Third down and 10.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He gets this complete to Mitchell. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Gain on the play.
They'll try again. It's second and 10.
At the 42-yard line.
The motion man here is Mitchell.
68.
On second and 10, they'll try to throw. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
That's good.
Set to go now on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
60 back.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Come on. Set.
They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Check. Panther.
To the ground, a first down run. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Hey. No.
That one taken in by Mitchell. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. Now, on third and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a first down.
10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one caught at the floor.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And he'll take it on in.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed him. In this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. And they get a stop of their own, so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First down and 10.
The visitors' offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with first and 10.
Okay, ready? 18, 5 in. Come on, set. 70 Ranger. Let go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
24-yard line.
Here we go. Ready?
His throw left side is complete. And they will finally let him down.
34 yards.
A big play there. It's a gain of 34.
A gain of 34 yards.
First and 10.
A first down.
Trap 60. Ready?
play action. He'll set up to throw. This is down that right sideline. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Now a running play. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. They'll stick with him again. And he's into the end zone yet again. That is about as good a half as you'll ever see out of a running back. Greg, his third rushing touchdown of the first half.
And he's been the difference maker, Mike. I mean, I wish I had him on my fantasy team. I mean, this guy has come out with something to prove today. I can't wait to see what he has in store for the second half.
Not going for two. They'll kick the point after. It's up and through. And the visitors have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Alert! Alert!
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
And 10.
Back to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They're down. They need 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Come on.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact. The flag. Going to be 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Here's the punter now. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The visitors' offense back onto the field for their next possession. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready,
Now, faking the give. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
At the 25-yard line.
70 Lions.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. It's incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Back to the air once more on second down. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really nice sequence of plays here defensively, not only to force the 3rd and long, but then you really take away all of the quarterback's options downfield, left him with nothing really else to do but to just simply throw that one away. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
from their own 23. They'll begin 1st and 10.
Warriors 70, 60 Eagles, 6 Mustang 19. Go!
He'll look to throw. Going for it all. And that is incomplete.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
He's going to look downfield once again.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Ready?
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The visitors' offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And he's been as involved as anyone in the league in the middle part of the season, the NFL leader in receiving yards to this point. The 3rd quarter begins with a run, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
He'll drop to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
Get it! Ready?
He'll drop this one down to the fullback. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Okay, break!
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's taken in. They will have the conversion and more. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. The drive stays alive. They got 23 yards on 4th down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Check, Panther.
They'll go with a run. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
Ready? 18 Cardinal.
They'll stay on the ground. He's taken down just shy of the 10. 13 more on that carry. He is churning out the yards. And another 1st down.
Here we go. Go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Check.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense. And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Here it is on 4th down. And he's not going to get there. Couple of yards short. And this is going to be a turnover on down.
Check, Panther.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Brought down at his own 6-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Hey, check that.
He gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he puts his head down, and he picks up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
16-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
And is open middle of the field. It is caught. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Unlock right.
Now give on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. A gain there of 15. And that will be a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
There's a handoff out of the run. And a good run there. Get him 5 yards. So from 37, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Looking from the shotgun. He'll hand this one off. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the visitors will take over here just past the 30.
Intercepted.
Now after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout.
Let's go.
Now a give up the middle, and not much there. Good defense. Held to no here. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Alert.
At the 30-yard
Here
line.
we go.
Up the middle they go. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
He's brought down at the 37.
Here's a 3rd down
It's a gain
and
of
4.
6. And it's 3rd down.
Get it.
And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
46-yard line.
On the ground they go, and they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
Results in a 1st down.
They'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another first down.
They'll come up here first and 10.
32-yard line.
Unlock up. Let's go now. Ready?
Now a run. Good blocking to the 15. And he will get into the end zone.
Touchdown.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
The extra point, up and good. And the visitors will extend this third quarter lead.
Our home team, 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Ready?
Drive will start on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up second and 11.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and
That's a
third
gain of
down.
10.
Coming up.
Brings up third and 2.
Throwing now from the gun. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready?
To the air now on first and 10. There's that man again. Another catch. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 35-yard line.
19 Tiger.
They'll look to throw again. Quick throw, taken in, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to the air one more time. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the
It's a
line.
loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 24-yard line.
That one taken in by Mitchell. And he's into the end zone. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. The visitors' offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. Right about now, they might be thinking, are we sure we want an off week next week? They're going to head into the bye with momentum as they try to polish this one off.
68. Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Go.
Handoff here, up the middle, and a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
45-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Ready? Cougar 19.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll work forward 4 yards, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
Hey!
2 yards on the play. Result is a first down.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back in line of scrimmage. And that's it. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the 43-yard line.
They'll run. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
Taken down at the 40.
They need 8.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third
Here
down.
we go. 19, 18.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
And he's gonna get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chain.
3-yard line.
Check, Panthers. Down. Ready.
Now a running play. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 24 now, here's second and 1.
Hawk 70.
They'll stick with him again. He's to the 10. They'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, first and goal.
2-possession lead, fourth quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stop it.
And this time they are ready for it. Throw for a loss. And it's second down.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal. At the 8.
They'll go with him again. And he will score again. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Now the try here for the point after. He gets it to go, and the visitors will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Our home team, 24.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The home team's offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Going right, it's taken in. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
First down.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Okay, ready? Let's go. Cowboy 80. Ready.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 43-yard line.
On the jump.
From the 43, here's second down and 3.
Ready. 19, 18.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
It's a loss of 5. Brings up third and 8.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Give up the middle for Mitchell. He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Third and 4.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll take this one in. A try here for the extra point. He's got it. And his guys are able to edge a bit closer.
Makes the score. Visitors 42. Our home team 31.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Ready, ready. Check, Panther. 60.
To the ground, a first down run. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that play. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to third down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's third down.
Ready. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. His throw left side is complete. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. The offense is out there, 4th and inches.
Ready.
They'll try to run, and he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they suffer on 4th down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Inside the 25. And he will score. Game on.
Check.
Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
It's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch them by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Hey, check that. Check 68.
It's first down, and they'll run. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Brings up second and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion. In a moment, this crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Let's go. Panther 6.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he'll work his way down to the 32-yard line. And that is enough for a first down. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Check. 19. Check. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Now a give on the ground. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. That's enough for a first down.
Come on. Let's go.
And on the ground, they go with their running back. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Viking 18.
So it's a win for our visitors. And with an open date on the schedule next week, they'll be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time.